What's up, YouTube? This is gonna be a video topic, man. I'm gonna talk about I'm just so fucking angry and just mad with how I look back on the things I've been through in life, and this shit makes no sense, man. Just dealing with abusive family members, dealing with abusive quote unquote friends, just all this shit, man. Sometimes I'll question God. I'll question the universe on why I had to experience certain shit, and I do question God on why I'm experiencing certain shit right now. I'm always in a situation to where I'm not around like-minded people. For some reason, I'm always around people who are the exact opposite of me. Which is fucking annoying, bruh. I always have to act a certain way towards people. I always people all they do is drink, smoke, fucking eat shit, and there's no one that I met in person that's into spirituality. There's no one that I met in person that actually likes to work out, that actually wants to be great in life. No one. This shit gets annoying. I'm always around disrespectful, just nasty fucking people, bruh. And I'm not suicidal or anything, but I feel like in this life, it's no one has shit to offer to me, man. Cause people, they're just shallow. People don't catch my interest like that. Only a select few, but that's it. And even then, it's just I feel like God or the universe, they'll block a lot of blessings within my life a lot. Like me, I'm in the process of fasting. I'm doing yoga. I've been working out. I'm on a clean vegan diet, but for some reason I just can't manifest the things I want out of life. I can't manifest the fucking right types of people. I can't manifest a new job, a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking angry, bro. I'm not gonna give up or anything, but it's more motivating actually. But this shit gets annoying, man. I'm just so done with this shit, bro. I'm fucking there are times where I think I'm cursed. Like, am I really cursed? Cause I always got to be in a position where I have to isolate myself from people. I got to distance myself from people, or I got to get the fuck away from people, man. I've been in situations where I had to cuss people out at my workplaces and stuff. There are situations where I had to fight other people, man. I've experienced a lot of rejection, family. I've been ghosted. What else? I've been through abusive family situations to where I had to cut all my family members off, man. There's a lot of physical violence, a lot of fights and shit. I've experienced a lot of my nervous system overstimulating. There's all this spiritual bullshit, man. And this is why I have a lot of hatred towards God and the fucking creator, man. They'll put me through a lot of crazy, painful shit, man. I look back at my life, my life feels like a dream in a way, because from the shit I've experienced, you know? A lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of demonic attacks. It's just spiritual warfare, man. It's just lonely because it feels like I'm going through this shit alone, you know? I'm not like most people though. A lot of people who are in my position, they'll fucking clock out. But I'm not like most people. This is why God put me through a lot of situations where I had to go through a lot of fucked up shit. But it's just the nature of this world. A lot of people are walking around traumatized. A lot of people are in pain. It's the nature of this fucked up world, man. And I never understood how people always think God or the creator or the universe is this loving being, or they always pray to God, or they always want to be close to God. And I'm just yo, isn't God the creator? Isn't the universe the creator? They're the ones that allowed, technically, they're the ones that created all this shit, right? So they're the ones that allowed all this corruption to happen. They have the power to evaporate and eradicate all the corruption that takes place in this society and in this world. But the God or the universe, they don't do that shit. But yet people still think they're all good and shit. They're not good people. They're not good beings. If they are real, they are real. But if I ever pass away, if I ever die, if I ever have the opportunity to even talk to the creator to talk to God. I really want to have a word with them. Like, I'm so pissed off at them. Like, I want to fight them. You know, like I want to fucking kill them because like I'll ask them like, why would they put me through so much bullshit in life? Like my life, like I've experienced a lot of stagnancy. I've experienced a lot of like just a lot of mental blocks and just all this bullshit, man. Fuck. Like, trust me, I've done a lot of research. I know, I can see how my life is playing out. It's like God purposely puts me, wants to put me. It's like God wants me to experience a lot of generational curses. God wants me to experience a lot of abusive situations so I can overcome it. But once I overcome it, I'm always put into another situation to where I gotta experience some more bullshit dealing with people, man. Fuck. Like all my life, I'm always around weird fucking people. I don't like people like that. Me, I'm not an introvert. I like putting myself out there, but like people are just fucking weird, man. I've experienced a lot of jealousy from people. They're just, a lot of people are selfish as fuck, and this is why a lot of people aren't going nowhere in life. A lot of people like to settle. A lot of people like to settle for shallow ass connections, a shallow ass lifestyle. This is why people don't fucking do shit. And when people see someone like me or other people who want more out of life, they throw a lot of envy and jealousy. But you just gotta keep moving forward. There's one guy, he mentioned that like usually if you're going through a lot of traumatic experiences, you're experiencing a lot of blockages and bullshit and obstacles, it means you're a stronger spirit, because the average fucking bitch ass person who doesn't go through these situations, they have an easier life. That means they're technically a weaker fucking spirit. But if you go through harder situations, you're a stronger spirit, and once you overcome it, you'll become unstoppable pretty much. And this is how life is. This is how this realm is. With this human experience, you have to go through pain, fucking suffering, and fucking just torment, just so you could level up. And in my opinion, that's a huge fucking problem with this reality, man. If I ever become successful, which I know I am, like I just know in my heart I am going to become successful. I will reach to the top. I will reach a lot of abundance. I will get there. I will become famous. I swear to God, I know I'm destined I'm destined to be famous. I'm destined to be successful. I just know. I can feel it. I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And not out of ego or pride. It's just, this is my intuition. I just know it's gonna happen. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm just fucking mad, bro. Like, life is bullshit, man. And this is how it goes, man. The greater your life purpose, the more shit you have to go through. Look at Michael Jackson. Look what he had to go through. Look at these great, famous people, the greatest people out there. They have to go through so much trial, error, and pain and bullshit, man. Like, fuck.